art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Shadow the Hedgehog for beginners. So first let's get started by coming down in the center of our page, and we're going to start by drawing in a small oval for the nose. Moving to the right of this now, we're going to draw in another small oval for the highlight of the nose. Let's draw in the mouth now. So on either side, we're going to curve this line that arches out. And now from here, starting back on that line, we're going to start on that line here and we're going to curve this around and then back in. And we'll do the same thing on the left. So we're going to curve that line up, arching that through. And now from here, starting on the left-hand side, we're going to connect this together with a curved line from left to right. For the mouth, on the left-hand side, we're going to draw an arch line, curving that down. On either side now, for the side of the face, we're going to curve a small line that comes up on both sides. Now on either side for the eyes, we're going to curve this line around and then up, ending that at the same height. In the middle, we're going to curve this line up towards the top. Starting in the center from our eye, we're going to arch this line out, up, and then connecting that in the corner. And then we'll do the same thing on the left. So we're going to arch this out, up, and then arching that over. Moving further out now, we're going to curve another line that arches up. We'll do the same thing over on the left. And now starting at that point, we're going to curve this back around and then down on both sides. Moving up above on either side now, we're going to arch this line out and then in, and we'll do the same thing on the left. Now let's draw in the eyes. So on the right hand side, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, curving this around and then up. And then we'll do the same thing, moving further out on the left, arching this around, back up. Moving in towards the inside now, we're going to replicate that, just making that smaller. In the corner now, we're going to draw in another small arch line, curving that around and then in for the highlight on both eyes. Let's draw in the rest of the face now. So coming in directly up towards the middle, we're going to move over to the left, drawing a small curved line, arching that up and then down. On either side of this now for the ear, we're going to curve a small line that arches around and then out. Starting at that point now, we're going to curve this all the way around and then in. Moving inside of both ears now, we're going to draw a curved line from top to bottom. Following that same pattern on the inside, on the top, we're going to curve this around and then out. And now starting at that point again, we're going to curve this around and then down. On either side now, on the top, we're going to curve this line down and then across, and we'll do the same thing on the left-hand side. Now from here, starting at the point, we're going to curve this line down and then in, and then we'll move over to the left-hand side, lining that up at the same height, and we'll replicate that, curving that in. Again, moving down, we're going to arch this line down and then up, and we'll do the same thing on the left-hand side. And then starting at that point again, we're going to curve this line around and then down, ending that at the same height on both sides. And now from here at that point, we're just going to curve this line around and then in towards the bottom of the face. Now moving over towards the top left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the middle. And then starting at that point, we're going to curve this back around and then up. On the right hand side now, we're going to curve a small line that comes in, and we'll do the same thing on the left. And now starting at that point again, we're going to curve this around and then in towards our ear. Moving down one more time, we're going to start in that corner, curving this out and then across. And then we'll do the same thing on the left, curving this out and then over. And that is it. That's how you draw Shadow the Hedgehog for beginners. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.